Wow. What? Well, it's interesting lighting. So what's going on? Double deuce today. Double deuce. Isn't that 3? So I posted today. So I am now, and not only did I post, but I actually linked a few people to it. And so today, I think if I really try to look at the overview of what the current unit is trying to do, is that currently his current self is pretty much in the driver's seat. Hey man, are you in the driver's seat? Why are you back so far? Well, it's the right distance to see how old the 60-year-old man is. Okay, so what do you want to know? So here's the big thing. So the way station room is here. And my big revelation, in which I'm really, again, just trying to reiterate what I'm already said, was that what I'm doing is now I've got 2 rooms in play. Actually, I got multiple rooms in play. So isn't that a great way to think about the time spent? Since time is in control until you control time, and I do have a way of doing that. And we know that your biological demise will be part of the rule sets, and so you got to figure out that. So then you've got a workroom and a waystation room. So waystation, what's that voice? Waystation room is basically your last resting spot for your biological self. And so, because if you can develop your mind, energy, body, and information, and knowing that in your body, your bio will leave, at least in the current state. So we have to quantize, we have to quantize, we have to quantize. Quantize, what's that mean? So at least, if you're in the way station and you have an exit strategy, because that's really it. It's your bio exit. It's really if you want to get your rooms linked together, and then eventually, once you have your rooms linked together of your dwelling, and then you go out and you make the next plot of land until it's larger and larger. And and then you're working on your interpersonal relationships. So each conversation, you are not the dominating factor, because let's be honest, how much do you know? How much do you know? Enough. Okay. So what's cool is when you know enough, and you're good, and you're in yellow. It's great. So then you can make sure the unit is good, meaning the body is good. You've been tapping a little too hard. Other has even noticed. You're like, you're elevated today. What are you doing? Hey man, I'm the opposite. So most people elevate and they just go like, oh. I elevate and I go, okay, let's go. Let's do something. I do it slower or faster, but who knows? Okay, so there's that. What else? 2 work settings. That's really it. What do you know? Anything more profound? I'm almost local. And then, so when you're almost local, that means, again, I don't know, did he say it once before? Okay, so you wake up. Then what? Well, what do you know? To yourself, okay? Do you have a tip? Oh, maintenance to 0. Maintenance to 0. When you're in zero, then the true conscious agent will have everything prioritized in the order in which it was received. What? No. Oh, God. Yeah, it's just like the order in which it came in. And then you go, oh, man. So today, this is true. So you can have some tasks and then you're thinking you're doing okay, but if you're with mate, okay, so mate, whatever that means to you, okay, if you're currently tied to another human, you better get that relationship first set. And if that's not at zero, that means, hey, if it's a plus, good on you. If it's plus, like if you're in a relationship and it's plus, like they like seeing you, they like, they want to be with you, and it's a whole balance thing. And I'm at maintenance to zero. So because when you get to zero, and it's good too, because if it's too if the mate is at negative, which most are. Why? Because we're not aware of what we do, how we do it, how we present, and then all the things we've done prior to this moment. So again, zero. If you're at zero and you're a conscious agent and your daily tasks have become your daily craft, wow, listen to that guy. Is that you? No, man, that's not me. I wish it was. I wish it was. I wish it was. Well, I'm not. It's not that yet. So gotta continue. No, I don't know. That's why I'm making these. Yeah, that's why he's making these. Okay, so that's really about all I know. That's not very much. Well, I know that the way station as a room is a beautiful concept. It's your last resting space. So it can be 2D, 3D. It can be nothing. But if it's a room, then everything in there should be the most important things of your life in the way station room. Then you got your E-space. Oh my God, you emerge into your E-space and you take everything to zero at your E-space because you're starting from scratch. My E-space was vacant for 20 years and now I got 20 years of shit in the E-space and I gotta just get it just into a great spot and then continue to expand my E-space until it's zero or positive. You walk into any space and if it's positive, it should be. Man, there should be positive chi because so many people are just in this defensive mode that, man, you just open up, man. You are open and that's it. This is openness of just, you call it love, you call it whatever it is. I have no, see, look, it goes back to him. I have no agenda. None. I care. What do you think? What, don't you want power? I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I'm good on all accounts. I have too much, and now I'm trying to reassess, get in alignment, and then just there. That's it. Wait a minute. That's it? Yeah. Before I blow my my bio out, yeah, I think it's just, just a great homeostasis, beautiful balance. Oh, it's good. It's good stuff. Then, you prioritize your personal relationships, your interpersonal relationships. Make, there is a hierarchy, if you've done wrong by other, you make amends as best as you can and move on. And then, because then once you get to zero, then you get to pick and choose and be like, I'm going to really put some effort into this with net zero gain. And it's beautiful. And then it's like, hey, so what's going on? And then you get to take in because you're at zero. That's it. It's a magical place to be. Am I there? No, but this is the end. This is my transition year's ending. This is the last year of which I'll be in a transition. Then I'll be out on the other side doing whatever, and it will be fun. And it will be, it's just going to be what it's going to be. Stay tuned.